Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get to Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 7 or Episode 44 really quickly about last week. I know I effed up and I missed a lot of the scenes. Most of you guys were not pleased by that and I accept it. I know it's my fault. Some of you guys said I was too excited. I wasn't focusing on the video and I kept talking and I kept looking at the camera. It's not the first time it happens, but yeah, I've been told many times. So I will try to focus on the video more. In my head, I had the very strong belief that Eden's dad was alive, so I didn't think that he'd actually be eaten. I was pretty shocked to think, wait, he's killed? Did he get away? But rewatching it, I guess it was pretty obvious, like looking in Eden's eyes and then you get closer and then you kind of see like a chomp gush of blood and like how would he have gotten the power? You see Eden's dad eat Frida, so then he got her power, and then how would Eren get his power? Very dumb of me to not think that. For some reason, I thought Grisha, Eden's dad, he used a syringe and he injected something in Eren. What did he inject into Eren, and is that important? And you know, Grisha already had Titan power, so where did he get that power? I mean, they pretty much mentioned it, because like after Ymir ate Marcel, she was able to turn back. And also, not too sure if Kenny is on the king's side or not, because he sort of knows the backstory of the Ackermans and the Orientals from his Gramps. So, you know, after Lord Rice was like, I trust you, Kenny, then he was like, Tch. While talking to his Gramps, he also mentioned that he found his sister and she was working in like a brothel and she got pregnant. It was implied that that is Levi, just because like why would he take in Levi for no other reason? Other than that, let's just get into the episode. Yep, and thanks if you continue watching this with me. Let's go. Yeah, and since I'm watching this after work, I don't know, I'm more calm now. I think last week, since it comes out in the morning, so I'm more excited. So yeah, and I was also questioning whether Lord Race was deceiving us, deceiving Historia, but I guess there's no reason to, because if the people in the castle, you know, the other nobles, the fake King Fritz, if they lied to the people, I was just thinking, what if he's lying to us? But I guess since he put his hand on Eden's back, like he's just recovering memories. There's nothing made up about it. Yeah. Even Historia remembered about her sister Frida. Yeah. Yeah, but Premier Zachary is just one crazy dude. His art with that noble, yeah, that's pretty gross. But like I said last week, hopefully Historia is still okay because she just found out Eden's dad ate Frida. Or is she gonna be like, oh, Eden is Frida, so... So it went back a little bit. Oh no, again, I think they walked down. Oh my god. You'll be the one to avenge your mother. They're here. Nice. Wait till Kenny comes. Damn, John. Man, they're ready for the kill. Sasha? Oh, it's nice we know all their weakness about going in the back, only firing twice. Oh my freaking hell! It was Levi! This is his revenge! Oh no! Not today. Oh my god, the soundtrack! Ugh. For some reason, I didn't think it was that bad, but now that I see... Okay, so this serum will help you change into a Titan. Oh my god. So she is going to eat Eren and then gain all of his memories. I mean, is she ready to do it? Like... Mm-hmm. That's why we don't know anything beyond 100 years. Inherit the founding Titan's memories. Oh my gosh, she's got the same markings. Oh my god, as Eren did. I mean, you know, Eren got it from her, but damn. Now this part he might be lying. Or would he? Oh, he was already planning. Mm-hmm. Whimsical little brother took it. No. That ain't bringing your sister back. But you will get the history. You're not... If she can eliminate all the Titans, that's fine. But I don't think she's doing that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. more sense. You must pass on the blood? Why? See, now I don't know if he's lying or not, or if he's just saving his own behind. Does she have another purpose? Is he gonna kill or free Eren? Oh shit, oh shit! It's fine. You're still a friend, a nakama. Oh no, he's still thinking about his dad. I mean, it's so hard to choose. I mean, we obviously don't want Eren to be eaten. Stop the Titans. You're asking the right questions now. That's right, you're thinking. Unless there's a reason. Because the first ray of king will build it will be dead. Ways for us to be. Maybe if you lived in fear? God? Not if we're living in fear every single day of Titans coming in. Don't do it! Don't do it! Yeah, remember your promise with Ymir. I fucking knew it, this dude! She did it! Ellen, what are you saying? Oh my freaking hell! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. I tried not to talk as much and I paid attention. Things start making more sense. Yeah, so at the beginning, we get the fight between military police, Levi and us. Hanji got really hurt in the end, but we took out most of them. I guess since they're all worried about Hanji and tending to her, Kenny just went ahead to see what's going on. So the main part of this episode, Kenny actually was working with Lord Race because he was like, I'ma just take Eden's power, because apparently Eden's power is just so great, but he finds out that Eden's power can only be used by the race. So he's just like, F this, I'm not working for you anymore. I'm just gonna not really free Eden, but just make it balanced out. Like, I'm just gonna take off Eden's mouthpiece, give him the blood he needs so he can change into a Titan so you guys can fight evenly. So like during the whole thing, I'm just so suspicious of Lord Rice. Like, he acts really nice, but he's been the bad guy this whole time. So then I'm just like, he's lying to Historia. In a way, he was lying to her, but he kind of like kept most of it for himself and sort of let her see one side of it. He wasn't lying. He was just, you know, showing her half of it. And you know, there was one thing that Historia said, like, once I get it injected into me, I'll become a Titan and I'll save humanity. I'm thinking, that's great. If you can change into Titan and save humanity by eliminating Titans, that's all good for you, girl. And Eden even agrees with that logic. He's like, I'm to blame for everything that happens, like eat me already. But during all of this, she's thinking about it, and she's listening to Eren talk about sacrificing and stuff, and it makes her question everything. Like, during all this 100 years, nobody wanted to eliminate the Titans? What are you guys doing? And then the dad starts to explain, like, yeah, I tried to ask my dad how to eliminate the Titans and everything, but my dad never gave me the answer. And when my brother gained the power of the Titans, he learned the history of everything. Like, Rod Rice didn't even tell his story of what was gonna happen. Like, she was sort of shocked when she's like, oh, I have to eat Eren? But after thinking about it, that's when she was like, if I can eat him and save humanity, then it's all for the good. Eren, after learning the truth about his past and what his dad has done because of him, everyone that they lost, Hannes, Marco, Levi's men, some of the cadets, like, he remembered all of them, his mom. It made him remember they were all my fault. Even whether or not they were on purposely his fault, he still blamed himself. So he was like, if you're gonna save humanity, go for it. In my head, I'm thinking Levi and them are gonna appear anytime to stop it, but it was all like Kenny and Historia. Like, Kenny's just like, I'm sit back and watch it all happen. So when Historia just rejected her dad, I was just feeling so satisfied, and it just made me feel so emotional for her. Like, to her, she's always trying to prove herself. She was never the daughter that was accepted. You know, her mom is probably of lower class, whatnot. This is what I've been thinking the whole time. Your dad is using you. Okay, her dad didn't lie, but her dad did try to use her. And that's what I've been thinking the whole time. And she's asking the right questions, and she's like, hell no. And she remembered Ymir's promise and what Eren said to her. You're a normal girl, be true to yourself, and like find your path. And that's what she did. I loved it when she like threw that syringe out and then she flipped her dad over, and I'm like, oh yes, 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 yes. And then, you know, she runs up there to free Eren. Eren's still being a crybaby, and I'm like, Eren, just stop it. And Historia, just do your thing. And oh my goodness, you think everything is good. At first I was like, Lord Rice, did she, like, Rod, did she flip you that hard? I mean, like, I guess he's old, like maybe in his 40s, 50s, but like, are you dying? I mean, I guess like he lost his last hope, because Kenny asked her like, wait, why don't you do it? And he's like, I have my reasons, I can't do it. He never explained the reason because he's a big fat pussy. And at the last minute, he's like, since I lost my last hope, I'ma transform. Like, you know, when he ran away and left, I mean, he couldn't do anything at the moment when Grisha just killed his children. He like ran away by himself. I thought that was such like a cowardly move, but I just didn't say anything. He ran away to save his own blood, because like with his own kids, he can pass down the royal blood, because I'm not really sure there's other Royce family. When I say that, I mean like cousins and like, you know, distant cousins, whatnot. I know there's like nobles in the castle that, you know, they're resistant to the scream because they have that like nobility blood. They explained that the founder Titan was able to carry on the history, and this is the only one that knows the history, and like that scream that it did just like change everyone's memories. That's why nobody knows the memories from 100 years ago. God damn it. It's like, he just gave the dumbest reason. Like, we're in there because the first king wanted us to be controlled. I'm like, I mean, it's fine if like the walls actually do protect, but you gotta think about, the walls was just taken down. You're down to your second wall. You know, random titans. You see the beast titan. You see random titans changing, like Connie, Sasha's family. Their family got changed into titans. So you're like, what the hell is going on? Now you only got wall rolls. What protection and safety are you talking about, Rod Rice? BS of an answer. I'm just like, I don't buy it. And so I am just so happy Krista did her thing, and she's like, shut up, baby, crybaby Eren, like, let's just like get out of this and save the world. Like, I'm not changing into any titan for that BS. So it just makes me wonder, since Grisha knows about, how much did Grisha know? I mean, I'm pretty sure he stole that syringe thing, some special serum that's been passed down in the Reyes family. And it makes me wonder even more, what's in that basement? What can be so important in the basement? Like, we've already seen a lot in this church. What else can we see? And I didn't even talk about the biggest thing that happened at the end, which is Rod Rice was like, I lost my last hope. I'ma just like lick some of the serum, and he actually transformed. But good thing is, I wouldn't say Kenny's on our side, but he could possibly help us. I mean, he has no reason to. Rod Rice said, like, go find a purpose, but he's like, nah, that's too boring. So, I mean, fighting Titans, that seemed like a fun thing, so he might help us out, and then Levi, Mikasa, and them might come later on and help us fight him. I mean, I'm sure we can take him on. I'm pretty sure we can take him on, but, you know, at the same time, maybe as a Rice, he is a stronger type of Titan. Anyways, guys, that's it for this reaction. I am so happy. Tell me your thoughts in the comments, how you felt about this episode, and I'll see you guys for next reaction. Peace out.